Hey everyone, I know it has been forever since I have filmed a new video. I went to Vegas and then as soon as I got back, it was back to school insanity. And it's been back to school insanity, parent orientation, all of that craziness ever since. So now I think I can probably get back into the swing of making my videos. Today I want to talk to you about a sample I got at Sephora while I was in Vegas. It's the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation and I have it on right now. So this is supposed to be a great, wonderful foundation everybody just kind of raves about, and it's just, you know, a lot of people try to find a dupe for it and all of that. And so I went ahead and picked up a sample of it in number 2. This is the color of it. It's a very nice, light, fair, neutral. And they gave me a pretty generous sample of it. The normal price for the full size of this is $62. Oh my God, for a foundation, really? So anyway, I tried that out today for the first time. I also tried it out with a sample of the Touche Éclat Blur Perfector from YSL that I had gotten in a Sephora box as a sample. So I tried both of those out today. I'll show you how it looks. So I have on my fall lip today. I am just so ready for fall, even though, you know, it's 100 degrees outside. Which is cool for this time of year. I'm not complaining too much about that. But I am ready for fall, and so I have my fall lip on today. This is the NYX Soft Matte Cream Copenhagen. Really hard to find this. I have, oh, this is so exciting. I have a new Ulta that has opened like down the street from my house. It is amazing. Brand new, so everything was fully stocked, and that's how I scored this baby today, because otherwise you just cannot ever find it. But it's a brand new, beautiful, clean store, and I've gone in there a couple times. They're doing 20% off your entire purchase, even high-end stuff. So I went today, and I'll tell you what I got later. So this is the Armani foundation. It is a very, I would say, light coverage foundation. You can build it to semi-medium coverage, I guess. And I did build it more over my nose. And it built well, but overall I think it is a very light coverage foundation. And I think it's supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be a very natural, luminous, silky look. And that's okay, but this is not turning out to be my favorite foundation by any shot. So I don't know if you can see it, but a lot of times on liquid foundations that don't have a lot of body to them, like a BB cream would have a lot of body to it, something that's very thick. A lot of times on thinner, waterier foundations, I will get this stuff going on my chin. It's like little balls of foundation or little balls of dead skin or I don't know what. But I'm getting that on this foundation. And also, despite the fact that I used this Touche Éclat Blur primer first on my entire face, I am still getting the foundation going in my pores over here. It went in really bad right through here, but I took my stipple brush and sort of dug it out. And I don't usually have to do that on, you know, the foundations that I really love. So I'm not too crazy about this foundation. I have to say the color match is really, really good. And that's too bad because I just don't like the foundation. As far as luminous and silky, I guess it's okay in that aspect. I don't think it's special though. It looks about like your normal NARS foundation or Makeup Forever or any of those normal foundations that are less expensive than this. I would definitely not pay $62 for this. It sort of has caked or separated right through here, and I just put it on too. I mean, it's not like I've had it on all day. So this is not really a foundation for me, I don't think. So the YSL Touche Éclat Blur Perfector is a little cute sample that I got. Look at this teeny little sponge, and it still has enough room to say YSL on it. Isn't that classy? So it's one of these silicone feeling, matte feeling, sort of Vaseline kind of feeling things that has been, we've seen this in Mally. Mally makes one. CoverGirl also made one. I don't know if they still do, but they made one for a while. That what you can do with it is you can either put it on your face as a primer or you can use it to mattify. Now, I used this today as a primer and I don't think it did a very good job. It didn't prime. This foundation that I'm using went right in my pores and my lines. But, however, I have used this several times since I've got it, or a couple times since I've got it, as a mattifier. And what you do with that is you dip into it and you'll blot. Like, you know, when I've had my makeup on for a few hours and I start to feel kind of greasy up through here, I will blot this kind of stuff over my forehead, and it mattifies all that grease. This one is particularly good at doing that. It keeps your grease down, it keeps you from shining, and it keeps the grease from coming back. So, as a mattifier, I think this is great. As a primer, I don't know that it's all that great because I tried it with this Armani foundation today and it just didn't do much. This one says it is a concentrated instant blur and it's natural rosy glow. There really is no color to it once you've gotten it on your skin or anything else. Now you can see a little bit of a color to it on this white sponge, but your skin is not ever going to be that white. So I don't know what the rosy aspect of it is. I'm not really seeing that at all, but it's kind of pretty, you know, that it's pink and not just completely clear in the package, whatever. So as a mattifier, good deal. It keeps you mattified for a long time. As a primer, I don't think it's great. And I'm sure it's very expensive. Everything YSL is. So I don't know, unless you really need a mattifier, that you would spend that much money on it. So went to Ulta today, used my 20% off total purchase to get a couple of drugstore items. And then I picked up also an Ulta matte lip cream. I've been looking for this color. Everybody around here has been sold out of it. It's called Stirring. It's so pretty. And I picked up two new foundations. One of them is from Stila, and I'll be reviewing this later for you. This is a new product from Stila. The color is Fair, and it's called Perfectly Poreless Putty Perfector. Putty, you know, that is something I really think I need to putty my face. I mean, it's, you know, let's put putty on our face because we're so old, you know, we need coverage and all that. But what it is, it's really cool. I'll review it for you later. I'll put it on and wear it for you. But it's got a spongy, squishy sort of feel. It's sort of like a powder foundation, but it's spongy and squishy. It's kind of like, and not as squishy though, it's kind of like those Maybelline Dream blushes, those little spongy ones that feel so interesting. It's kind of like that. Comes with a little sponge. We will try that out for you later. I also picked up the IT Cosmetics CC Plus Veil Beauty Fluid Foundation in Fair, of course. This is another one of these cushion foundations, and I have never tried this one. So I will try this one on for you, and we will review that also. Also, be reviewing soon. I got a sample of this Dior Lip Maximizer Collagen Active. It's just barely the lightest clear pink. I've worn this a couple of times, and it gives you that sort of cool, flush feeling on your lips. I kind of like it. I'll review it for you later. More upcoming reviews. I'm about to get my hands on the Anastasia Beverly Hills World Traveler palette. Excited about that. I'll be reviewing that for you for sure. I'll probably do a tutorial on it. There's so many different colors in there and so many ways you can mix them up. I'm very excited about that one. Bye-bye. See you next time.